In 1558, the Afghan general Kala Pahad marched toward Puri. He commanded a massive cavalry with a clear objective: destroy the Jagannath temple. But as the army reached the main gates, the sky turned black. A sudden storm hit, followed by a surge of unearthly light erupting from the temple's inner sanctum. The event triggered immediate mass panic. Soldiers collapsed, horses bucked in terror, and the entire invading force retreated without swinging a single sword. Local chronicles record this as a moment of divine defense, but it raises a question: what exactly is kept inside the center of this temple that could cause such a reaction? Look at the flag at the peak of the tower. It continuously flies in the opposite direction of the prevailing wind, ignoring basic aerodynamics. Directly below that flag is the Sudarshan Chakra, a massive metal disc. Because of its unique geometry, it creates a spatial anomaly. No matter where you stand in Puri, the chakra always appears to face you directly. At the main entrance, millions navigate these stairs yearly, but everyone avoids the third step, the Yamashila. Strict local tradition claims stepping here resets a person's karma to zero, acting as a spiritual barrier. This diagram shows the method used in the temple's kitchen. 7 clay pots are stacked vertically over a single wood fire. While thermodynamics suggests the bottom pot should cook first, the food in the topmost pot reaches cooking temperature before the ones below it. These visible anomalies suggest that the laws of physics operate differently within this complex. To find the source of these contradictions, we must look deeper into the dark inner sanctum. On the night of June 15, 2015, the city of Puri went dark. The government ordered a complete blackout and a strict curfew, while heavily armed guards sealed every entrance to the temple. Inside, a select group of priests prepared for the Navakalavara ritual. Blindfolded and wearing thick protective cloth gloves, they entered the pitch-black sanctum to transfer an unseen object from old idols to the new. This object is the Brahma Padartha. Direct contact is forbidden. Legend says it emits an energy so intense that it causes immediate death or mental collapse for anyone who sees it. In 2015, a priest who touched the object reportedly fainted and suffered long-term neurological instability. The mythic origin of the object dates back to the death of Lord Krishna. Tradition holds that when his body was cremated, his physical heart survived the fire, remaining alive and pulsating. Encased deeply inside the wooden idols, this heart makes the massive temple a containment vessel for an ancient surviving power. Archaeologist Praveen Mohan suggests the Brahma Padartha is high technology acting like an arc reactor, generating massive electromagnetic energy. This explains the neem wood idols. Wood is a natural electrical insulator necessary to contain the intense energy radiating from the core. In 1805, British administrators dismissed these claims as superstition and attempted to shut down the annual Rath Yatra festival. The attempt triggered an unstoppable public uprising. As seen in the massive crowds that gather even today, the scale of the protest overwhelmed the colonial government, forcing them to back away from the temple's affairs forever. Whether a divine organ or an ancient artifact, the object at the center of the temple has consistently broken the will of conquering empires. This is a close-up of the Bhavisha Malika, a 500-year-old prophetic text. It warns that events occurring at the temple serve as a map for the future of the world. The text mentions a global disease, Nanaroga, that would force people to lock themselves inside their homes. This image of an abandoned city during the 2020 lockdowns mirrors that centuries-old description. Other omens have recently been documented. In 2020, the temple's main flag caught fire, and unprecedented predatory birds were seen landing on the dome, both events specifically listed in the prophecy. The Bhavisha Malika also predicted that the Sudarshan Chakra would be bent by a massive storm. This became reality during Cyclone Fani in 2019, which left the streets of Puri in this condition. The final warning for the current age states that rivers will flow backward, the chariot festivals will halt, and the Brahma Padartha will vanish. The Jagannath Temple exists at the limit of what we understand about our world. If you believe there is still more to uncover, type Jai Jagannath in the comments below. To see another site that challenges our history, click here to explore the mysteries of Kedarnath.